You meet a girl. The connection is electric. You text, you laugh, the vibe is undeniable. You think to yourself, this is it. This is different. And then, nothing. Radio silence. Her texts become shorter. She leaves you on read. Your mind starts racing. What did I do wrong? Did I come on too strong? Is she not interested anymore? What if I told you that her pulling away, her ignoring you, could be the single biggest sign that she's not just interested, she's terrified of how much she likes you? In the next few minutes, we're going to decode this baffling female behavior. I'm going to give you the 4 psychological reasons why a woman ignores a man she's genuinely falling for. And number 4 is the one most men will never understand. Stick around, because knowing this will change the way you see dating forever. All right, let's get right into it. The first reason a high-value woman will ignore you when she likes you is the fear of vulnerability. Imagine a fortress. For months or even years, the drawbridge has been up. It's safe, it's secure. That fortress is her heart. Most guys who come along are easily repelled. They pose no threat. But then you show up. You don't just knock on the door. Your connection is like a cannonball that breaches the outer wall. For the first time in a long time, she feels something, and that is absolutely terrifying. Her immediate, instinctual reaction isn't to run out and surrender. It's to retreat to the inner keep and double the guards. What you see, her ignoring your text. What it actually is, her retreating to process the sudden, overwhelming emotion you've caused. Her brain is screaming, "Warning! This is different. Is this safe? Is he like the last guy who hurt me? Is this too good to be true?" Her silence isn't about you. It's about her own self-preservation. She's not deciding if she likes you. She already knows she does. She's deciding if she can afford the risk of liking you. The stronger the connection, the higher the walls she has to build to feel safe. The second psychological trigger is what I call the confidence test. Let's be clear, this is rarely a conscious, manipulative game. It's a deeply ingrained evolutionary filter. A high-value woman is drawn to a man who is the unshakable rock in the storm. Her pulling away is the storm. She is subconsciously asking one question: is your world still turning if I'm not in it for a day? The needy man fails this test spectacularly. He panics. He sends the question mark text. Then the "is everything okay with us?" text. His entire emotional state crumbles because one person didn't reply. This screams neediness, and neediness is the kryptonite of attraction. It tells her, "My happiness depends on you," which is immense pressure. The confident man, the man she's hoping you are, doesn't even flinch. He's busy. He has a mission, a purpose, friends, a life. Her silence doesn't create a void in his day because his day is already full. When you don't chase, you communicate that you are the prize, that your validation comes from within. You pass her test without even knowing you were taking it. Your silence in response becomes a powerful statement of your own high value. This leads us to number 3, and this one is pure brain chemistry, the overthinker's dilemma. Think about how you text someone you're not that invested in. It's easy, right? Zero thought. But what about when you really like someone? Suddenly, every word is under a microscope. This is what's happening in her mind, but amplified. For the guy she thinks is just okay, her thumbs move faster than her brain. For you, it's the opposite. She's in her mental drafts folder, writing and deleting, trying to craft the perfect response. She's asking herself, does this sound too eager? Is this witty enough? What if he misinterprets this emoji? I should wait a bit longer so I don't seem desperate. This isn't texting. This is performance anxiety. It's so mentally exhausting, and the pressure to not mess it up is so high that the easiest, safest option is to put the phone down and say nothing. Her silence isn't a lack of interest. It's a symptom of overwhelming interest. And finally, the fourth and most powerful reason, the one that separates the boys from the men, creating attraction through space. When a TV show ends on a cliffhanger, what do? You obsess over it. You can't stop thinking about what happens next. Your brain demands a resolution. Whether she knows it or not, by going silent, she's creating an emotional cliffhanger. When she was always there, always available, she was a completed story. Nice, but closed. The moment she pulls back, she creates an open loop in your mind, an information gap. Your brain is hardwired to close that loop, and it does so by dedicating all of its background processing power to one subject, her. You start replaying conversations. You start wondering what she's doing. You start missing her presence. It's like a baker letting dough rise. The heat is the connection you built. The space and time she creates by being absent is what allows the attraction to expand and grow into something substantial. Constant contact can suffocate attraction. But space? Space creates the tension, the mystery, and the desire that true, lasting attraction is built upon. She is subconsciously giving you the gift of letting you realize just how much you really want her. So, what do? The answer is counterintuitive. You do not chase. You do not ask if everything is okay. You do one simple thing. You mirror her. You get busy with your own life. You focus on your work, your fitness, your friends. You amplify your own purpose. Then, after a few days of silence, you send a single, playful, low-investment text that has nothing to do with her silence. Something like, "Just saw the craziest thing, reminded me of you," or a funny meme. This breaks the tension without neediness and puts the ball back in her court. But, and this is a huge but, sometimes ignoring just means she's not interested. How do you tell the difference? A woman who is testing you or scared will still give you small signs. She'll watch your Instagram stories. She'll give short but positive replies when you do reach out. A woman who is not interested gives you nothing. Learn to spot the difference. So, to recap, her silence isn't always rejection. It can be a shield against vulnerability, a test of your confidence, a symptom of her overthinking, or a subconscious way to build massive attraction through scarcity. The next time a woman you have an amazing connection with goes quiet, don't panic. See it for what it often is, a sign that you've made a real impact. Your job is to stay calm, stay confident, and focus on your mission. That is what will ultimately win her respect and her attraction. Now I want to hear from you. This is a controversial topic. Comment below with agree or disagree and tell me your story. I read all the comments, and this helps me understand what you guys are going through. And if this video opened your eyes, smash that like button and subscribe for more no BS insights into the psychology of dating and attraction. Don't just get the girl, understand her. See you in the next one.